Hi everyone, my name is Emily. I was born and raised in the province of Laguna. My sister Sarah has always been a thorn in my side. It felt like everything I had, my clothes, my friends, even the guys who liked me, she wanted for herself. She was so competitive. It felt like she was always trying to outshine me. It was exhausting. I decided to leave home and create a life of my own, far away from her suffocating shadow. In my new life, I found a sense of freedom and happiness I had never known before. I had a job I loved, a circle of supportive friends, and, most importantly, Alex. He was everything I had ever wanted in a partner: kind, funny, and incredibly understanding. He made me feel special, cherished, and loved. Our relationship blossomed, and I felt a sense of contentment I had never experienced before. Alex was a beacon of light in my life, a constant source of support and encouragement. He understood my anxieties, my past struggles, and my need for independence. He never pressured me to return to my family. Instead, he simply loved and supported me, no matter what. But returning home, even after all these months, brought back a wave of apprehension. I knew that introducing Alex to my family, especially to Sarah, would be a test of her character. I desperately hoped that she would put aside her jealousy, at least for this occasion, and welcome the man who brought me so much joy. As I stepped inside the house, the familiar sense of home washed over me, a bittersweet reminder of a past that had been both loving and tumultuous. My parents greeted me with warm embraces and genuine smiles, and I felt a surge of relief. They seemed genuinely happy to see me, and their acceptance of Alex was a welcome relief. But as the evening progressed, I noticed a subtle shift in Sarah's demeanor. She was polite, even charming, but her eyes held a flicker of envy that I couldn't ignore. She seemed to be making a concerted effort to impress Alex, showering him with attention and compliments. I tried to brush it off, convincing myself that maybe, just maybe, she was finally putting aside her jealousy. However, my hopes were quickly dashed. Over the next few days, Sarah's behavior grew increasingly suspicious. She started spending more and more time with Alex, casually inviting him out for coffee or movie nights, always with that sweet, innocent smile that masked her true intentions. I wanted to trust her, to believe that she was simply being friendly, but a nagging feeling told me something wasn't right. One evening, I returned home early from work and found them together in my living room, laughing and sharing a moment that felt too intimate. My heart sank. I confronted them, demanding to know what was going on. Sarah feigned innocence, insisting they were just friends. But the way she looked at him, the way her eyes lingered on his, told a different story. Feeling betrayed, I confronted her directly. "Why can't you be happy for me? Why do you have to go after everything I have?" My voice trembled with a mix of anger and hurt. She shrugged, a smirk playing on her lips. "You're the lucky one, aren't you? Why shouldn't I want a piece of that happiness?" In that moment, I realized I couldn't stay in a place that felt toxic. I decided to leave again, this time for good. I packed my bags and returned to my job, determined to reclaim my independence. But as I was leaving, I overheard a conversation between my parents and Sarah. They were discussing a family secret, a secret that had been hidden from me for years. My parents had always told me that our father had died in a car accident when I was a baby. But Sarah, in a moment of anger, blurted out the truth. Our father had left us for another woman. The world tilted on its axis. The anger I felt towards Sarah was replaced by a crushing sense of betrayal. My parents had kept this secret from me, a secret that explained so much about Sarah's behavior, her constant need to compete, her insatiable hunger for attention. I confronted my parents, demanding to know why they had kept this from me. They explained that they had been trying to protect me, to shield me from the pain of knowing that our father had abandoned us. But their actions had only served to deepen the rift between Sarah and me, fueling her envy and resentment. The revelation of this secret changed everything. It shattered the illusion of a happy family, revealing the cracks beneath the surface. I realized that Sarah's jealousy wasn't just about me, It was about a deep-seated pain, a longing for a father who had never loved her. I left home that day, not just to escape Sarah's envy, but to escape the suffocating weight of a family secret that had poisoned our lives. I knew that I couldn't fix the past, but I could choose a different future, a future where I could finally be free. Alex, my rock, stood by my side through it all. He understood my pain, my anger, and my need to distance myself from my family. He didn't judge me, he simply loved and supported me. Together, we rebuilt our lives, finding solace in each other's company. We moved to a small coastal town, a place where the salty air and the crashing waves offered a sense of peace and tranquility. We found a cozy little apartment overlooking the ocean, a place where we could start anew. Life wasn't always easy. There were moments of doubt, moments when the past threatened to consume us. But we faced those challenges together, our love a beacon of strength and resilience. We built a life filled with laughter, adventure, and shared dreams. We started a small business together, a little bookstore nestled in the heart of the town. It became a haven for book lovers, a place where people could escape the world and lose themselves in the pages of a good book. It was a labor of love, a testament to our shared passion for stories and the power of imagination. Through it all, I learned valuable lessons. I learned that family isn't always about blood. It's about the people who love and support you unconditionally. I learned that forgiveness, while difficult, is essential for healing. And most importantly, I learned that true happiness comes from choosing your own path, from surrounding yourself with people who lift you up, and from embracing the freedom to create a life that is truly your own. My story is a testament to the power of love, resilience, and the courage to break free from the chains of the past. It's a reminder that even in the face of adversity, we can choose to create a future filled with hope, happiness, and the unwavering support of those who truly love us.